Okay, you've got your guitar home, or you've picked up your guitar for the first time, and you say to yourself, what the hell do I do now? Because it doesn't make any noises that I like. The first thing you do is tune it. Now, it's not critical to get it spot on, but it's important to get it close to tuning. What I use is a thing called Pro Guitar Tuner. I hope you can see that. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to set that there on the corner of the guitar and tell you what to do to tune your guitar. It's something you can do lying flat like this, or you can pick it up on your knee. It doesn't matter. You're going to get it close to being in tune. It doesn't have to be 100% if you're learning a guitar. So that's the E string. And as you can see from the tuner, it's not in an E. It says it's a bit low. It's a D sharp. So it needs to go up. So all you do is turn your knob and believe it or not, that's close enough. So now you have an E, F, G, E, F, G, just like a piano. Now we're going to go to the next string, which is an A string. It's just a little bit low. I'm not going to go into craziness, just get it close to tune. That's very good. G, B, and E. So we have an E, A, D, G, B, and E. And the same principle as the piano. You've got E, F, G, and you got B, C, D, and you got G, A, B flat. So if you just know a little bit about your music notes, you'll know that. But literally that's it in tune now. What you want to do is start playing Led Zeppelin right away, I'm sure, but you don't need to. There's only a couple of little things you need to learn first of all. Once you've got it in tune, you'll be very happy to get it in tune. But there's a couple of small chords you can learn to give yourself a song. They're pressed down on that string and pressed down on that string. And that gives you an E minor. My Lady de Bonville. There's just those two strings at the end. And you can get a good noise. And you'll learn how to strum eventually. And if you're a picker, I would say learn to strum first, don't start picking. And there are other very easy chords to learn. There's pressing down on those two. That's an A7th minor. But you get any chord book and learn 3 chords to start off with. And those chords I would suggest to you are, let me just pick this up, the C chord, which you'll find on the book. The F chord, which will be that. Play the last 4 strings. When you get more proficient, you can play, and you can use your thumb to play the whole 6 strings, but play the 4 strings. And then the G. The G can play the last 4 strings too. So until you get proficient at it, you can play the last 4 strings. It's pretty easy. And there's that A7th chord I was showing you. So there's 3 little chords there. And if you play the 4 strings at the bottom to get you started, if you try to play all 6 of them, You'll soon get fed up because it's quite hard. Start at the very bottom 4 first, and then you get little tunes going. But that's basically all you need to do. And then start learning to play it and getting your fingers toughened up. If you're a real learner, I don't recommend steel strings. I recommend nylon strings. A little bit more soft. And you can put nylon strings in any guitar. They'll tell you have to put them on a classical guitar, but you can put them on any guitar. You can hear the difference. So if you're learning, just learning, nylon strings are what you need. And learn the first 4 strings. People will tell you to do this and that and the other. Go to the guitar book and just learn the different chords and practice shifting cross and back and forth. And that would be the very first thing you do, the very first lesson.